Let's start speaking, an introduction to academic presentations. Hello, my name is Antony P. and welcome to this video brought to you by the Center for Academic Literacy here at NTNU. This lesson has two main sections. Section 1, understanding the purpose and importance of academic presentations, and Section 2, exploring the basic structure of an academic presentation. All right, let's go. Section 1, understanding the importance of academic presentations. Researchers believe that information is worth sharing. Researchers from around the world are busy every day designing studies, collecting data, analyzing their findings, and writing research papers. The true impact of their work unfolds on a global scale when they take their research beyond the pages of the papers and present it in front of an academic audience, and when they take questions from the audience and network with them after the presentation is over. So the purpose of an academic presentation is to share knowledge and build a professional network. But did you know that there are many different types of academic presentations? Let's discuss these different types of academic presentations briefly so you can better understand the importance of academic presentations. At the top, we have conference presentations. These are platforms for researchers to share their findings and engage in discussions with peers locally and internationally. Delivering an international conference presentation is often the highest achievement academics strive for. Strive means to work very hard for something. Also at academic conferences, there are poster presentations. Researchers often create posters summarizing their work, which are often displayed at conferences or other events. A poster presentation is typically very quick and often feels like a conversation with those passing by. Theses or dissertation defenses. Graduate students defend their theses or dissertations before a committee of faculty members. This is done at the end of one's PhD or doctorate program. A successful defense typically results in the students achieving PhD or doctorate status. Seminar presentations. Universities host seminars regularly to promote internal research, to invite other scholars to campus, or to provide students with a professional development opportunity. Lastly, we have webinars and online presentations. All of the presentation types I just discussed can also be done online. I speak from personal experience when I say presenting online is very difficult. Imagine talking loudly and excited and engaging to a room of just your plants. It's harder than it looks. Those are the most common types of academic presentations. It's important to remember that their purpose is to spread knowledge and connect researchers locally and internationally. In Section 1, we discussed the purpose and importance of academic presentations, and we discussed the most common types of academic presentations. Now, let's move on to Section 2, exploring the basic structure of an academic presentation. The depth of an academic presentation will vary depending on the type of academic presentation you are giving. For example, a full 50-minute conference presentation has a very different requirement than a conference poster presentation. Even so, there is a basic structure that you can apply to most academic presentations. Presentation Section 1, Introduction. A strong introduction shows confidence, makes the audience feel more comfortable, and prepares the audience to listen to your presentation. Introduce yourself and your topic, thank the audience for attending, then introduce yourself, your university, and your research title. Then thank the organizers of the event and your professor. Deliver an engaging hook. A hook is a brief statement that gets the audience interested in your topic. It could be an interesting fact or a problem statement. Provide an agenda. Let the audience know what you will be discussing. Discuss background and context. This section should be inspired by your literature review and helps your audience understand the importance of your research. Presentation Section 2, Body. The body of your presentation provides the details of your research. This is what most people are interested in. Methodology. What type of study did you run? And who were the participants? Results and analysis. What does your data show? What trends or patterns did you find? This is a great section to display charts and graphs to help your audience understand and interpret your data. Presentation section 3, conclusions. Wrap up your presentation clearly and concisely by relating the research to real life and recapping your major points. Discussion. How will your research impact the people in the room, the country you live in, or an industry as a whole? This is your chance to tell the audience how you think your research will lead to change and progress. Conclusion. Provide a summary of your presentation and recap the main points. Be careful. Do not introduce any new information in this section. Presentation section 4, question and answer, Q&A. Academic presentations often end with a question and answer segment. Some of these questions will be easy, and some will be incredibly difficult. Prepare for Q&A by anticipating the questions the audience may have during your preparation process, and script answers accordingly. Presentation section 5, provide contact details. Provide contact details and meet the audience. Remember that a major part of academic presentations is to network. When your presentation is finished, let the audience know how to contact you. Hand out business cards to those leaving, and hang around after to chat with those still left in the room. Again, my name is Antony P. from the Center for Academic Literacy here at NTNU. Thanks for watching. In this video, we learned about the purpose and importance of academic presentations, and we learned about an academic presentation's basic structure. The next video in this series is Lesson 2, Building Blocks, Organizing Your Presentation, defining the components of a well-structured presentation and techniques for organizing the introduction, body, and conclusion of a presentation. I'll see you there.